Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen and my channel. So today I'm gonna be making chocolate brigade rose, if that's how it's pronounced. So for that I am using 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder. This is from Cadbury. And then a whole tin which is 400 grams of Nestle Milkmaid, and 1 tablespoon of softened butter. So first you're gonna take a pan like this, like a flat bottom pan, and you're gonna take the 1 tablespoon of softened butter. Softened butter means like you take it out and keep it out for a while until it's pretty soft and not hard from the fridge. So you take it out, and then you melt it in the pan. Then you put a whole tin. Then add those 3 tablespoons, mix it all together, and let it sit. So now on medium flame you are going to heat this together, all 3 of them. And you're gonna let it thicken. It will thicken up soon, don't worry. But you have to keep, mixing it again and again, because chocolate will stick and then burn, and then it's not gonna taste good. Now that it has peaked in the stage of getting bubbly and cakey, I am going to be showing you a time lapse. Now when it has thickened up to this stage, you're going to take it out in a plate and let it in the freezer in the fridge to cool for about 20-30 minutes. And then you're going to take it out, make balls of it, and then you can coat them with either sprinkles or desiccated coconut or anything you like. For the second recipe, here is my mom. Mom, I'm gonna teach you how to make strawberry brigade rose. Originally, these are made of chocolate, but with time things modernized. So here are strawberry brigade rose.
I'm looking forward to it. Let's see what you can make.
So just like yesterday, we put 1 tin of condensed milk into 1 tablespoon of melted butter. Here it is. I've already stirred it. Now I'm gonna put it on flame and leave it to bubble. So I am stirring it and waiting for it to bubble.
So while you're doing it, let me ask you questions about the recipe itself.
Okay.
So from which country does it originate?
This originates from Brazil.
And can you tell the year?
1946.
1945 actually. And why is it called so?
It is named after a brigadier.
That's correct. So Brigadeiro is the most popular sweet in Brazil. No wonder you love it. And it started in 1945 with a political campaign. So let me tell you how it began. In 1945, shortly after World War II, Brazil was having an electoral campaign for a new president. The candidate was Igodro Gomes. Talk to you now. So I was telling you that shortly after World War II in 1945, Brazil was having an electoral campaign for a new president. And the candidate was Eduardo Gomes, whose military rank was of brigadier. He was very popular among women for being good looking and also single. So the campaign slogan was Vote for Brigadeiro, which is brigadier in Brazil. He was handsome and single, and to promote his campaign, parties were organized to raise funds and to give more visibility to the candidate in these parties. They decided to prepare a sweet to be sold to the public, and this sweet was the
Brigadeiro.
that's correct. At the time, milk and sugar were very hard to find. So they decided to use condensed milk, chocolate. If you have a passion for cooking like Nyamat and a sweet tooth and love for chocolates and you want to create something sweet with chocolates and chocolates are not available at home, then we are sharing this idea and thought with you so that your tip and journey for chocolates and satiating your sweet tooth continues and you enjoy this recipe as I'm going to do immediately after this gets cooked.
I have added a tablespoon of cocoa powder in this, like the original recipe. Now when it comes to this consistency, when it's about to reach its final stage, I'm going to turn the gas off, stir it a little bit, and now I'm going to prepare my strawberry crush. Now I'm going to take a strawberry crush. This is from Mapro. It is whole strawberry crush. I'm going to take it out, take a sieve and a bowl, and I'm going to squeeze some out. So why am I using a sieve? Because sometimes Mapro has real strawberries and stuff in it, so it's gonna make that clumpy. So take strawberry to your taste and stir it, sieve it out. If you like it the original way with all the strawberries and stuff, you can do that. What am I doing here is I'm mashing the strawberries and taking out the juice from them, and if I feel like it, if I think it is enhancing the taste, then I'm even gonna add this the mashed strawberries to them. It's this now. It's like a mini jam kind of a feel it gives. This is the puree that I have used the sieve, and now it's just the puree without the seeds and the strawberries and stuff. So now I'm gonna switch on the gas again and melt it a bit, just thicken it more, and I will show that to you in a bit. Here it is done. In real life it is little bit of a dark maroon. I am going to put this in the fridge, and thank you for watching me cook. So usually this recipe, since it is cocoa powder, it usually consists of strawberry quick, but since that is not easily and readily available in India, I use strawberry crush, and I think it would turn out pretty same, except for this would be a slightly more liquidy. So instead of 20 to 30 minutes, you can keep it in the fridge for 40 to 45 minutes, and I think it would be good to go.